Hello, I'm Dr. Dennis Smith of Accident and Injury Chiropractic. We just wanted to, we're used to patients seeing us for back and neck related conditions, and in other videos you'll be able to see that. But today we wanted to introduce you to Brian Kirby, who's a patient of mine, who's had a problem with acid reflux, that he was taking Prilosec daily for, was it 4 or 5 years? So I'm going to ask Brian to step in here and tell you about his experience. And Brian Kirby.
Hi, my name is Brian Kirby, and just like Dr. Smith said, I actually came in for a back injury, and while he was working on me for a couple weeks, we were seeing some success. And at that time I also watched him, or he told me about a patient that he was working on with some indigestion and acid reflux. And then so I mentioned my problem with him. I was diagnosed with a peptic ulcer and had major acid reflux, and was taking Prilosec for almost daily for 4 to 5 years just to kind of ease the pain, and it was working. But of course, when you have to take a medication for 4 to 5 years, there's something else going on. And he mentioned a new sort of test that he could try on my problem in my area, and mine is problem right with the valve in my where the food goes from my esophagus into my stomach. And so he did a few little tests, and sure enough, he was able to manipulate that part of my body. And since then, I don't think I've even taken one Prilosec pill in the past 3 weeks since he did that test. I've had almost zero acid reflux or indigestion since that time, and I don't think it's just coincidence that he happened to do that test and then all of a sudden it went away. So there is science to what these people are doing here, and of course now my back is feeling better too. So again, thank you for listening.
Perfect.